How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to Golf Course Cuts. Man, it's been a long time, y'all. It's been a long time. Man, so much to unpack, but first, let me get my front yard squared away real quick. So let's go handle that, and then I'll meet right back up with you. All right, y'all. Whew. All right, now that we got that out the way. Oh man, I don't even know where to begin. I guess let's go ahead and start off with the 2024 lawn care setup. Not much have changed. A couple things have been added to the list, but for the most part, it's the same. So here we go. We got the workhorse. He's still rocking with us. Still got the trailer, 6.5 by 16. I just did a job a couple days ago. I just haven't had opportunity to get to the dump to knock that off, but that'll be gone. And here we go. Don't mind the mess over there. My pad became a junkyard during the off season, but I'll get that cleaned up. So here we go. Let's start here. So we have the X Series PE 2620 straight edger. New to the family, who you didn't see, is the PAS 2620 attachment head. This right here is a brush cutter that I bought. I also have the attachment for trimming as well. So and I'm going to add more attachment as this season goes. Still rocking with the SRM 225. She's still running good. I still have the PB 9010 backpack blower. She's still rocking. Here we have the Exmark E-Series Quest 42. Still doing good. No problems with her at all. My baby, the Zmaster 2000 HDX. That's my baby. As y'all can see, let's do a walk around on her. Yes. She's still doing her thing. Another addition to golf course cuts is my new, fairly new, I guess you can say, because I've had it now just under a year. This is a Predator commercial pressure washer, 4400 psi at 4.2 GPMs, and this is my go-to gun right here. I love this thing with the J-Rod, man, I'm telling you. And I also have about 250 feet of hose to go with it, as well as about 100 foot of water hose for, you know, feeding it. It's already paid for itself, so I'm already done with that. That's cool. Pretty much everything you see right here is all paid for. I was able to finish paying my man off those 2 mowers, and on the trailer, I know I said last year I was going to have that paid off by the end of last season. I missed my mark by about 3 or 4 payments. So right out the gate, this thing will be taken care of, so I'm not even worried about it. And the whole golf course cuts lawn care setup will be paid in full. Thank you, Jesus. So we can start making some good money. I mean, which we have, you know. Not that I haven't been profitable. I actually did very good coming into the end of the season of last year. I finished off with around 60 customers, 60 solid customers at that. For the lineup this year, well, let me backtrack for a second. So what happened? I got so much in my head, I'm trying to, you know, give it all to you one time. I might have to break this down into a few different videos, just so this one isn't so long-winded. Yeah, so much to unpack, so what's going on with me? What's been going on with Robbie? Nothing major. So just to give you a little backdrop of me, I did 10 years in the Air Force, and ended up getting out, not quite the way I wanted. That's a whole nother story right there, but nonetheless, I did get out with an honorable discharge. Well, it was a general discharge, but I was able to get it upgraded to an honorable. Minor infractions, I'll just leave it at that for now. But anyway, in that time, I fell into a major depression, and it took me a long time to get myself back together, you know. And so I started seeking therapy, which I still go to therapy once a month. And so to kind of squish this all into, I guess you could say, you know, to put it all in perspective, from what my therapist has gathered over the course of 4 years of me working with her, she says I have a subconscious way of self-sabotaging myself. What do you mean, Robbie? What I mean by that is, because of all the events that took place throughout the military, throughout my military career, and thereafter, especially during the transition of everything, my mind, as things start getting good, the other side of me says, don't smile for too long, because it's only a matter of time before something bad is going to happen. And so I I start cutting back on the things that are actually doing me good, you know. So for instance, you know, doing these videos, I enjoy doing these videos, but things started getting good, so I pulled back, and amongst other things. But you know, that just to give you a prime example of kind of what I deal with. And there's a lot more to cover with me, but for the gist of it, that's kind of what happens. And then, you know, I deal with anxiety and panic attacks, and then I'm up and down with my depression, and so it pulls me and it draws me away from life. You know, I didn't stop working. I still worked, I still grinded, but then some of the things that, you know, that was doing me good and that was actually growing, I have a tendency of doing that. So I apologize to you guys who has been rocking with me from day one, who's been following my journey. My apologies to you. I'm gonna try to rock it with you guys from here on out, so I need all the support I can get from y'all. I am doing a little better. You know, it's kind of one of those things where I kind of go in and out, but I've been working on myself through the off season, and just told myself, you know, this year we just gotta learn how to really just keep pushing regardless. So that's pretty much what happened with me. That's why I kind of just went AWOL. But I am back. I'm back, and hopefully I'm here to stay, Lord willing. Got a lot of big things lined up this season. Like you see over here, you know, I have working on, you know, that March Madness cleanups and stuff like that. The waterfront property, which was actually the last video I shot last year. Big projects coming up. We got mulching to do. That's a boatload of mulch. We're about to do some landscaping on the front yard. There's some high spots and some bare spots that the customer they're tired of it. So we're gonna be working on that probably within the next week to 2 weeks. We're gonna be pulling up all of that, re-leveling those spots, getting it right, and then bringing it back down with some fresh hybrid Bermuda. What's the word I'm looking for? Side. Hybrid Bermuda side. There you go. So those are coming up. I've been working with them for the last week or two, starting the process, getting things cleaned up, cleaning out flower pots, and a lot of spraying, a lot of treatments and things like that to get the yard ready to go for the season. So that's a big project coming up, and I want to go ahead and get that out the way, because come April 1st, I'm gonna be rocking and rolling. I still got some customers to reach out to, make sure that we are good for the season. I picked up I say about a month ago, I picked up a 3-acre lot, and it's really just mowing. I can't wait to show you guys that property. I haven't mowed it yet. I did go by there, spoke with the customer. We walked the property. They told me what they wanted, which is, like I said, literally just mowing. And then I got like a little bit of trimming around the house, and I think there's like a couple flower beds that needs to be trimmed. Outside of that, I'm just gonna be riding. So that's a pretty big piece of property that I landed. So, and then it's easy. So I got the Zmaster here to manage that for me quite well. Let's see what else. I do have some more things lined up for the business. I'm already looking into getting my enclosed for the year. I kind of want to get this paid off first. I just don't want to have double payments. I can manage it. I don't know yet. We'll see. I got a trailer here in town still sitting on the lot. I keep debating on if I want to get it or not. kind of what I want, but it's kind of not what I want, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, well, if I'm going to invest money, I want to invest in what I really want. So more to follow on that. Handhelds, I'm still working with my Craftsman's. I got a Craftsman battery powered backpack sprayer. Sorry if the wind is blowing a little bit, y'all. That's working fine for me. I do, however, I am going to add all gas powered handhelds. That is coming into this season. My Craftsman have been doing the job. It's been getting the job done. It's just time to go ahead and step it on up a few notches. You understand what I'm saying? So that is in the lineup for this season. What else? I have something else coming this season, probably within the next 2 to 3 weeks. We're gonna be adding another 42. I just gotta go get it. Just gotta find the time to go get it. So I'll be having another 42 to the list for my backups, because like I said, I want to start working on getting backups for everything. I might go ahead and get me another 9010 for this season as a backup as well. Or if I don't get a 9010, I'm thinking about maybe just getting me I might just get since I've been working with Craftsman, you know, and I done stacked up batteries, I might just get me a battery powered Craftsman, you know, little handheld. So, you know, on the smallest, you know, on properties that takes less time to blow, you know, I can just get out, blow it off real quick. I might just do that, just to save myself some money, for that. Let me think, what else? Also, I do have, in the midst of my junk here, got myself a commercial surface cleaner. I just have to get some new tips. The tips on them were shot, so nothing was happening. It was building up pressure in the system. So got that. I got my little spreader there. I got this mower here that I really no longer use. I just kind of use it now to keep the trampoline from flying over when we have heavy winds. As you can see, it's been bent all the poles inward. There's my hose for my pressure washer. There is another box. I'm actually going to put that on the front of the trailer. I just got to spray paint it and figure out how I'm going to mount it, but that's going to go on the trailer too. Here is my Lord have mercy, my brain is fried, y'all. My air compressor, Jesus. And here is my hose for my pressure washer. What I would like to do too, once I do get my enclosed, this trailer here is going to become kind of the brush removal, you know, like what I did there. I want to add some higher walls around it, because most of the time this job was just right on the corner, so I didn't tarp it down. But once I get on the road, I'm gonna make sure I tarp it down, because I don't like none of that stuff blowing all over the street, and Lord knows I don't need a ticket for that. So I want to add some walls that I can take on and off, you know, according to the job. And then I want to buy me some actual reels for the pressure washer, so when I got pressure washing jobs, I don't have to lug that hose, untangle that hose, y'all know, anybody that's pressure washing kind of got the, you know, you ain't the professional, but get the job done. Yeah, I that's irritating. So I want to set up to where I can attach my reels onto the trailer and have them permanent. So then if I got a pressure washer, I can just roll this up onto the trailer, roll out, hook, spray, reel it back in, and keep on pressing. So more to follow on that for this season. Oh, a lot. I know. I'm so sorry. so sorry. I know I keep saying it because I truly am sorry for leaving you guys hanging for so long. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you gotta step back and get yourself together. It's okay, you know. Like I said in one of my videos, gotta take care of yourself. Gotta take care of yourself. You gotta step away for a little while, then step away for a little while. Take care of yourself, man. You know, everybody and everything will be here, and if not, hey, it is what it is. What's for you is for you, and who rocks with you gonna rock with you. And I thank y'all so much for still rocking with me. We're at what, 669 subscribers, I think. So I don't think I lost any of y'all. And as a matter of fact, I think I gained a few during this time of me being away. So let's keep pushing this thing. Let's get to 1,000. Let's get to 12,000. Let's get to 1,000,000. You know, let's get out here and have some fun and help each other, teach each other, and just enjoy what we do out here. So I think that's all I have for you on this video. Please leave your likes. Please share. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Leave me comments. I love reading the comments. I miss you guys. So I will sit down and read every single one of them, as I've always done, and I will reach out to every single one. I'll reply to every single one of you guys, and let's get 2024 off the ground. It's your boy Robbie with Golf Course Cuts. See you on the next one.